Hey folks, what's going on? Hope y'all are doing well. I'm unbelievable as always. Another Thursday here, also known as Little Friday in my world. But just wanted to do a short, quick video and take a look at the popular phrase of Throwback Thursday. And I want to take it a little different route. Most of the time when people do their Throwback Thursday, they share a nice photo or what have you. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to share a memory. And it's one that's very near and dear to my heart because it put a lot of things in perspective now as an adult versus way back when. Okay, so here we go. My Throwback Thursday is being a little kid with my sister and my mom. No, my mom wasn't a kid, but you know, hanging with them on Saturdays in particular, where my mom would spend that morning going out to pay bills if she could, or she went to do shopping at the mall or whatever. And usually when we left the mall was always crowded, and getting out of the mall was crowded because it was around lunchtime and people were trying to get to the various restaurants around the mall. Being little kids, my sister and I, we always wanted to go to McDonald's. It didn't always happen that way, but we always wanted to go. So it was a little game of anticipation when we would get in the car and pull out of the parking lot of the mall and head down the street. We would sit and hope that my mom would get in that left turn lane and make that turn across traffic to go to McDonald's. And it was nice to be able to get our Happy Meals and this and that, but there's more to this little memory here. Just about every single time my mom would order whatever meals that we wanted, you know, cheeseburger and fries and a small drink. Let's just say that as an example. And every single time when she ordered it, they'd give it to us in the drive-thru or whatever, and she would open the bag, not to check to make sure the stuff was in there, but she was, man, that woman just pulling her I'm sorry, but I just watched this woman pull this nasty wedgie out. She was struggling with it, but she got it. Okay, I digress. Anyway, she would open the bag up, not to check to see what was in the bag and make sure it was our correct order, but she would pull out my hamburger or cheeseburger or whatever it was, and she would break a piece of it off. And then she would pull out my fries and take, you know, a little small handful of fries. Then she would do the same thing to my sister. She would take her burger and break a piece off of it, and then she would take her fries and take a handful of her fries and put it in her hand. And then she would give the rest to me and give the rest to my sister. So essentially we would have bitten off hamburgers and half-eaten French fries. And it used to drive me nuts. I used to just despise the fact that, man, why wouldn't she just buy her own burger, you know? And I got older and looked at that, you know, on down the road and looked at what my mom's was doing. You know, she just did what she had to do, you know. My mom's wasn't rich. She still ain't rich. We're not rich at all. And she did the whole working the 9 to 5, working 2 jobs sometimes working 3 jobs. You know, I remember those days. She did what she had to do as a single parent raising 2 children. And so that meant she didn't have the money to all the time take us to the McDonald's and take us to this restaurant to eat and so on and so forth. You know, it was really a treat. And I can see now that my moms did not want to you know, take that little small treat away from us because she couldn't afford it. So she made a decision. All right, you know what? They're gonna go. I can't eat, but I'll make sure they can get something out of it. You know, and that's something that parents do. At least that's what I hope all parents do. I know that's what my moms did, and I know that's what my dad did, and I'm grateful for them. And that little Throwback Thursday is something that I'll never ever forget, and it's something that I'll always try to carry with me. You know, the values of that, carry that with me and pass it along to my family, because Lord knows my little boys, they got it good. I done told them they got it really good, but every now and then I gotta make sure they're humble and appreciate the little things, like, you know what, you're able to go and get that Popeye's chicken today instead of eating at home with the bologna sandwich. Nothing against the bologna sandwich, because I do like them nice and fried, crispy around the edge with the bubble in the middle. Another story. I digress again. All right. Anyway, if you got a nice Throwback Thursday that you'd like to share, leave a comment below. I appreciate y'all watching as always. Hope you're doing well. Hit like, hit subscribe, and hit me up on the next one. Y'all take it easy. Peace out.